Alright guys, this is Joe PCG Consulting, K Mark Sarah. This is take two. So let's go back. This is after you log in. Let's go back and let's just jump right back in there. And remember, I like to go to email ups and then it arranges it from the beginning of the month to the last part of the month. So I like that. Let's open this up a little bit. I've drilled down on a bunch of these, but I didn't want to send you a ton of ton of videos where you couldn't watch them. So I'll make this one quick. Let's look at Karen. There's a guy named, I don't know how you say it, Boisu, Busu. I'm not sure how you say it. There he is, Paul. Let's take a look at that one. That one was kind of a duplicate lead, I think it was saying there, but let's just take a look if it's the right one I'm looking at. No, here we go. So you can see, and then if you send a quote, you can see that the quote's there. The CRM is fine. You guys just have to, you just have to get smart at using it. Dealer price quote new, okay. Originated from PowerShift, so this might be a quote, but that just takes a look at the lead. Let's go to profile. What do I have on the guy? Okay, I do have phone numbers, or it looks like the same phone number. And Ponchatoula, he's a local guy. Notice though the email, paul@trendyclaims.com. So apparently he's sending his lead from a work address. So any of the cool stuff we're going to send him will probably get blocked. And if you remember the training, send the D1 pricing template. Do not send it, but it's going to get blocked in your spam filter or their firewalls can block it. Especially on a 2015 Camaro, the guy's going to want to see pictures of cool stuff, right? Who buys a Camaro based on tires? They buy it based on horsepower, performance, and of course the look. But let's go take a look at what we did and see how we handle it. And really just follow the customer experience. That's all I'll do. If I was a customer receiving what you guys are sending me, does it work? So here's the outbound email. Karen Gonzalez came to us right there. I guess this is your, just like the last video, is this stopping my clock? Okay. Of course, I cannot get ActiveX to download, so you're sending it to this evaluationsinc.com. I guess that must be your survey people or something. Anyway, Karen Gonzalez, day one, called, did not talk to the customer. So the lead came in 5-4 again. This is on a Monday. And of course, 0 minutes. She called at 9:02. Came in 8:57. So pretty early. Not a problem. Then you take a look here. So she did call one. Called day one, attempt number 2. Did not talk to customer. So second call, when did she make it? 1:02. So we want to do that 4 hours later. So now she's called at 9 o'clock, and she's also called at 1 o'clock, and not been able to reach the guy. And this is a quick quote. Remember, they requested a quick quote. But let's find out why. Lead status change completed. So now we've done that. Inbound email. Who is that? System administrator. Now a lead comes in, I guess. And then we go to outbound email, Vicky. That's that Evaluations Inc. I bet. Yep. There it is, 10 o'clock on 5/4. So maybe he was a quick quote and then he submitted a lead. Lead status changed, system completed again, so we marked it complete. Day one email vehicle pricing, Aaron Gonzalez. 5/4. So made my 2 calls. Okay, so here we go. See the address, trinityclaims.com. A lot of this stuff's going to get blocked. And this is your D1 pricing template. She just left the template like it is, unlike Juliana, customize it a little bit. Great thing about a Camaro, whether you're buying the base model, I don't know what happened there, but anyway, Thank you for so much for considering us. Unlike Juliana, she customized a little bit. Whether you're buying the base model or top of the line Camaro, you still get the same great look. He's up for the 15, you know, despite the 16's been released, the new cut. No picture from her, and then these look vanilla. You might try colors. I've got some stores that this is in different colors down here, and the fonts are all the same. But again, where's my box with detailed information, pricing, that kind of thing. Anyway, there's what we sent the guy, and well, just to make sure, when did we send it? Let me look here. She sent it. There's a couple ways to look at it. At 8:57. So went pretty early. That's cool. So there's a D1 email pricing template. So she'd have 2 calls, 2 emails. Inbound email. Hey, customer's talking to us. Love it. Let's see what we did. Apologize for the delay of download. What is offered with regard to leasing options? Look at the font and the colors from the customer. So number one, he probably saw the email response, but maybe didn't get any of the good stuff because it got blocked, right? Or it got stripped, right? Thank you so much for considering. This is what he's responding to. So he sent right back to that. Maybe he didn't see anything, but maybe he's just not getting any detail. But here we go. Contact video. Okay. So let's take a look at this here. Customer asked a question. We go from inbound email, first time customer asks a question. On 5/4, same day outbound email. Let's see what she says. Cool. This guy wants to know lease payment. So remember the training, Karen. You need to help her. You guys need to help her. I would not. Let's see what she sent. I am sending you the link. Chevrolet.com. Shoot. That's going to generate another lead, and that's going to go to everybody. I would have gone to the Chevy.com. I did train Karen. Use your website of your inventory at Chevy.com for vehicle descriptions and information and maybe some packaging just so she has it handy. But we don't want to send a customer to a factory website, but you're just going to lose it. So there's a good training. Cost us maybe a car deal, but good training. Could have looked up the national or the generally offered lease payment quotes and copy and paste that information and send it back to them. But obviously, this is easy to make an appointment. I got a 790 credit score. You got a 790 credit score. I'm maxed out on debt. You're not. My lease payment is going to be higher than yours because lease factors are more sensitive than interest rates. We know this. So, and let's say we both have the TG&L and everything down, due at signing, and we're on the same car, same credit score number. We probably could get the same payment, but you know what? I might be a different tier just because of my debt ratio, so my payment will not match the nationally advertised. But instead of getting all crazy here, why don't we invite the guy in with a small explanation? Payments differ from person to person based on how they design it, and a lot of variables. In about 7.5 minutes in front of the professional or the specialist, we can design one for you, right? But she's not from the car business. She doesn't know. So she sent him to a website. Let's see what happens. And then she sends the why me. So remember, I need to be able to click in my process, contact me. I should have changed that status because now I'm going to just send this guy all kinds of, inviting him to respond to emails when I don't need to do that. I really need to go contact me somehow. So anyway, food for thought. We need to train this woman. She's been there a month. We need to train her. Okay, so here we go. She sent the why me here. Manager, thank you. Let's see what the manager said. Was the manager thank you proactive to the customer's request? She sent a why me, which looks like going to look like a mechanically generated email. And does this look like a mechanically generated email? Just wanted to thank you for your recent purchase. I wanted to make sure that all our customers were treated with courtesy and respect, with the information and opportunity for you to have a hassle-free purchase experience. We sent them a link to another website, and you sent this after she sent that. Just showing you customer experience, just telling you, we need to pay attention to this stuff. This is what I was challenging you, Sarah, about the management part of it. Not that you're doing a horrible job. We've got to get back to the things that matter. So her YME went out. Managers, thank you. You did your inspection. You checked it off as completed. Now she's doing a day 15 touching base. Now we're on 4/6. Now we're 2 days later. 2 days later. And then 5/6, excuse me, 5/6, 2 days later. Didn't talk to customer, trying to call him again. Inbound email, 5/6. So did she really make this call in the southbound email? Let's see what happens. Let's see what the customer tells us. Maybe this guy, needs greater than our ability to keep up. No, I did not receive any info on leasing, so I have moved on. No longer extending the Camaro, and I inquired about or any other Chevrolet this time. Damn. We sent all this cool stuff. My goal is to provide you with professional service and attention. We didn't answer the guy's question, and the manager sent the same one. So it sounds like the Bill Hood people have good intentions, but as far as this guy's concerned, we didn't give him anything. It's like Service Drive. Service advisors always claim they call customers and they leave messages, and then customers always complain to the manager, service manager. I never hear from the guy, and then of course they get to the end of the day for a status update, and they're frantically running around. Do I come get my car or not? There's where that blow up happens, right? Got to solve that issue. Same thing here. Got to solve the issue. So that's take 2.